Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all are well and staying safe. On today's video, I'm going to do a hair tutorial. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair 3 ways. Every time I curl my hair and post a video or pictures on Instagram, a lot of you ask me how I do it. So I just thought I'll show you all step by step process of how I do it. And I'm going to definitely do my hair care routine very soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome. My name is Sarita. I mostly do fashion videos, lifestyle vlogs, as well as talk about money. So if you like that sort of content, then please subscribe my channel. I'd love to have you on board. My hair is a little bit damp at the moment because I washed my hair earlier. So I'm gonna prep my hair before I do anything. First of all, I'm gonna use this product, which is what I use on a damp hair. This is called Blonding Plex. It is bonding cream. So this is kind of like a leave-in conditioner. I take 2 pumps of that and apply all over my hair, on this part of the hair, not on the scalp. Smells really nice. I've been using this for 8-9 months and I really like this product. I've seen massive difference after using this product, and I really believe in conditioning and hydrating hair basically. So it provides hydration and conditions the hair which our hair needs. Now I'm gonna move on to next part and I'm gonna apply heat protect spray and mousse. The heat protect spray I use is this one from VO5. It has heat activated complex up to 230 degrees. I'm going to use this product now all over my hair. Here you go, just a spray, even on the top part of the hair. Now I'm gonna move on to next product, which is again from VO5, and it is their big volume mousse. The reason I use mousse is my hair is not thick. It gives a little bit of volume, and I like my curls to have a little bit of volume and depth. That's the reason why I go with this one. If you have thick hair and if you don't want to use it, that's fine, but I always use mousse. Here you go, that's how much I'm applying on my hair. Prep is done. This is all the products I use to do prep so that I protect my hair against the heat, because I don't want to damage my hair. Always prep your hair before you do hair styling, especially when it comes to using tools like curler or straighteners. As my hair is a little bit damp, I'm going to use my hair dryer and dry my hair. If I start curling with a little bit damp hair, what happens is it just takes longer to curl the hair, and also when you are curling hair, you can see the stem coming off, which is not good at all. So I'm going to use my hair dryer, which is from Babyliss. Everything I use here will be linked down below. Done with drying hair, and my hair is looking like bird nest at the moment. So I'm gonna comb my hair, remove all the tangles. Before you curl, make sure that you comb your hair and remove all the tangles from your hair so that it would be easier for you to curl your hair, basically tangle free. Okay, we are done. Now next bit I'm gonna do is section my hair into 3 sections so that it would be easier for me to curl my hair. That is what I do. If you prefer not to section your hair, you can do that if that's easier for you. I always section my hair. I've been doing this for years and I find it easier to do that way. So I'm gonna show you how I section my hair. Basically, I take a tail comb. It has got this really sharp end which help to part the hair. Let's crack on with sectioning hair. So I'm gonna do into 3 sections, and let me show you the clip I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna use this clip, and also actually I forgot to talk about all the tools I'm gonna use today. So let me show you. This is not just gonna be using a curling tongue. I'm gonna use another one as well. It's here. Let me grab this. I'm gonna use this baby. Basically this is flexible rollers to curl my hair, so it's gonna be a little bit different curls, and I'm gonna film this video over 3 days, so it's gonna take me a little bit more time to film this video. I hope you guys appreciate my effort and give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe my channel. Now I'm gonna section my hair. Take this tail comb, the very end, part my hair into sections. I actually go all the way to the other end. Can you guys see? There is the tail comb here. So now I lift that hair. So that is 1 section of hair, big chunk. And now I'm going to do that into 2 sections. And you can see I've already got a middle parting here. So I'm gonna follow that line and part my hair now into 2 sections. Okay, that's done. So that's the 2 section, as you can see. Now I'm going to put this hair away, basically roll this and make it into buns so that it doesn't get in the way while I'm actually curling rest of the hair. Okay, so that is done. Take my hair clip and secure that hair. Again, repeat the same process like I did earlier on the right side. That's the 3 section done. 1 section is here and then 2 and 3. That is how I do it. Now I'm going to crack on with this section of hair, and I always like to part this into 2 sections again and then work on one side and move on to next side basically. So I'm going to put my gloves because I don't want to burn my finger. Here's the gloves. You can buy this separately or some of the curlers comes with gloves. The tongue I'm going to use to curl my hair is this one which I've had for 18-19 years. I've got attachment to this, so I don't want to ever get rid of this. It is still in really good condition. This might probably stop working one day, but as long as it works, I'm gonna keep this. This is actually the first curler I ever bought, so I've got kind of like emotional attachment to it. So it comes with like 3 buttons here. This is from Nikki Clark. I'm not sure if they do one, but if they do, then I'll definitely leave the link down below. So it has got on and off button, plus and minus to adjust the temperature. It also got monitor, so I'm using at 160 degrees. This goes up to 200 degrees. Let's crack on with this one. And whenever I'm curling, I do inwards and outwards. So I've taken that much hair and I'm gonna curl outwards. The thing about curling is you can do outwards or inwards. I prefer to do both because it looks more natural. I feel like naturally curly hair doesn't go in one direction, so that's the reason I like to do inwards and outwards. So when I say inwards, it's like towards your face, and outwards is like away from the face. I love curling hair, but the only thing I hate about curling is like you have to wait for a bit, which is really annoying. I wish it could be done like really quickly. That curl done. Now I'm gonna take this roller here and roll my hair outwards, following just the exact direction I curled my hair with the tongs, and secure that. Basically I want a little bit tighter curls, hence the reason why I went with this flexible rollers to roll my hair. This is like really flexible. I think you can call this bendy rollers as well. See how flexible this is, like you can bend, it just goes in any direction you want this to go. These are like really cheap, it's not expensive at all. And now I'm going to crack on with this section here. Now I'm gonna do inwards. That bit is done. Now I'm gonna move on to this bit here. Another tip when it comes to hairstyling or curling is it's actually better to curl or style your hair if your hair is not washed for a few days. The styling will last longer, also will be easier to style actually, rather than freshly washed hair like this. But I wanted to show you like what sort of prep I do. If my hair is not damp, I don't use the conditioner. Also, you don't have to use a lot of hairspray to make the hair stay in one place. That's the reason why I prefer to do hairstyling on few days old, like not washed hair. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the same process like I did on the other side. So I've done that section of hair. Now I'm gonna move on to this one here and repeat again the same process. I've taken the very back of my hair to curl. I forgot to mention earlier, whenever I'm curling hair, I always start from the very back and then move forward, because that way it would be easier for me to curl. This is the only section left here on the left hand side. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna curl outwards, because that is what I like to do. Here we go, time to take this off, and I'm gonna use this bendy rollers again and curl that outwards. So that is that part done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rollers out because I don't want it to be like really curly. So that's the curls. It's quite tight and very bouncy curls now. Can you guys see? It's like really bouncy. Just gonna leave these two here for a bit. I have moved on to the right side, taken this section of that hair which was in a bun. I've started curling from the very back like I did earlier on the other side, and I'm gonna repeat this whole process again. So I'm gonna repeat the same process on the front part like I did earlier, away from my face again. Okay, There we go, that's the curls, and gonna use this curler again and do it again away from my face, and then bend this and twist this and secure it. I'm gonna take this bendy rose on this side now. Here we go, that is how my hair looks. I'm gonna take off the back ones because it had been there for a while. I'm going to take a brush and brush it through. Here we go. And I'm going to show you both like middle parting and side parting so that you guys can see like how it looks. It's going to be a very bouncy curls, this one. You can also run your fingers here like this if you want. Now I'm gonna put hair oil. This one is almond one. You can use like any other you can find in high street. I'm gonna use this one to give like little bit of a glow because I've washed my hair earlier. There'll be lots of flyaway. Hair oil gives like beautiful glow to the hair, and that's what I like about it. And also it just keeps things in a place as well, gets rid of flyaways and baby hair. Next I'm gonna take this hairspray from Wella, which I've been using for years, and spray this all over my hair so that it will last longer. This is how it looks when I do middle parting. Here's the side parting. What do you guys think of this look? Please do comment down below. Hello everyone, it is another day and another hairstyle. This is day 2 of filming this video for you all. Today I'm gonna do a very different hairstyle than the one I did before. This hairstyle is going to be very curly hairstyle, tight curls. At first, when I actually tried this hairstyle, I wasn't so sure about it. However, when I posted my pictures on Instagram, a lot of people liked this hairstyle. I was like really chuffed. I absolutely love this hairstyle, and I've already prepped my hair. I'm going to use this tong. This one has got rectangle shape barrel. This is the first one I've got in this shape. So it's going to create very interesting curls, and this one is 7 by 10 mm, very small barrel. This goes up to 210 degrees. It has only got one button here, on and off, and it is called chopstick styler. Quite cheap. This was only like $19.99. This is definitely the cheapest hairstyling tool I have in my collection, and I really like it. So what I'm going to do now is, like always, section my hair into 3 sections. I'm ready to curl this section. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go as close as possible to my scalp. Be careful, you don't want to obviously burn your scalp. The reason I'm going very close to scalp is I want this to look natural, hence the reason I'm going as close as possible to the scalp. Also, if you have short hair, this curls will make your hair even more shorter. This one is very tight curls. It's going to be very small curls. There we go. Can you guys see? It has made my hair really short. Let's do the comparison actually. So that is how long it is, and that is the one I curl. So it has made it really short. So just bear that in mind. It's gonna make your hair really short. I don't mind that. I love this curls. With this hairstyle, basically, it's gonna take you longer to create them because we're gonna take like small section of hair. Don't take like bigger section. I mean, you can do bigger sections as well, but I prefer taking like smaller sections because that looks really great. Give it a go with both like big and small section, and you can decide later which one you prefer. I definitely prefer like smaller sections and tighter curls rather than big section and bigger curls basically. That is the first one I created, so that is the second one I created. You can see this has become even more shorter. I've created 3 curls here. Now I'm going to move on to right side and repeat the same process. So I've done this curls here on both sides. Now I'm going to move on to this one here on the left. I'm going to take this off and work on this one. I'm just going to repeat the whole process again. I'm done with the left side. Now I'm going to take this off and repeat the same process again, curling inwards and outwards. I've only got the last section left here, the front bit, so I thought I'll show you what I'm going to do with this one. As always, I'm going to curl outward because I prefer that way, but you can do it your own way. If you prefer inwards, do it inwards. I like to do outwards, so I'm going to curl outwards like this. There we go. So that's the curls done, and it has taken me exactly 55 minutes, almost an hour to do this hair because my hair was long and I was doing like small section of hair. What I'm going to do is now put some oil, which I love to do to give like a little bit of glow to my hair. With this one, for the first time, I'm not going to comb this through. I'm going to leave it as it is, all these curls. The last bit I'm going to do is apply hairspray so that it lasts longer. Just close my eyes like this. This is how it looks when I do middle parting. I actually like both of them. I like middle parting as well as side parting, to be honest. I think side parting as well as like middle parting gives you like different sort of look, and hairstyle can bring out your personality and make you shine. It is the third day and this is gonna be my third hairstyle, which is the easiest among those two I showed you before. So I'm filming in natural light. It is such a beautiful day. It's very sunny. Fingers crossed. I hope it stays the same way for a couple of days, and I hope I don't jinx it. Anyway, I'm gonna use this tong today, which is from Tresemme. It is called Perfectly Undone, and it has got this pink ceramic barrel, which is 28 mm. When I turn this on, you can see the red light turns on and it goes up to 200 degrees. It doesn't show me, unfortunately, the temperature. There's only like 1 bar, 2 bar and 3 bar, so I'm gonna use like third bar. It has got this bit here which comes out a little bit longer than that bit, so whenever I'm curling, I can actually put that on my head here and that doesn't burn my scalp basically. So let's put this here while it's on, and I'm gonna section my hair. I'm gonna do into 3 sections. So I'm gonna work on this one here right at the back. I'm gonna do outwards. Like I said on my previous video, I like to do inward and outward so that it looks more natural. This will create kind of like a beachy waves. There we go. Should have worn like a white top so you can see my curls, but unfortunately I've chosen to wear black. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go, that's done. On the other side now, again I start from the back, do into like 2 sections. Going to do outward on here. That's done. I forgot to mention, I've actually done the hair prep before. I've used the same thing I showed you earlier on the previous video. Basically, I've used like heat protect spray as well as mousse to give a little bit volume. This one I have done inward direction. So that's done. Now I'm gonna take this section of hair on the right hand side, and I've just taken that section of hair and I'm gonna divide again into 2 sections. So I'm just gonna keep this as it is here because I can't be bothered now to twist this properly. This curls I'm going to put behind, then work on this too now. Again into 2 sections and in outward direction. Now I'm gonna work on this one. Put this away and work on this bit of hair now. Divide into 2 sections again. Work on this one first. Inward direction now. That's done. Now I'm gonna move on to this front part, and you guys know, like I've mentioned on the previous video as well, I like to do this away from my face. I prefer like outwards. I really don't like inwards. It doesn't suit me at all. So I'm going to curl this away from my face. So that is how the curl is looking. Happy with that. And now I'm going to move on to the other side, left hand side. Take this out. It's really easy to curl hair when you actually section your hair. That's the reason why I do it most of the time. That is the curls I've curled, and now I need to work on that section, and I'm going to divide into 2 sections. You can do it like 3 sections if you prefer. I prefer to do it 2 sections quite thick. I'm going to work on the back and do the same process like I did earlier on the right hand side. So now the last bit, going to divide into 2 sections again. Work on that one first. Now the last one, I'm going to do away from my face. You can leave it as it is, but I don't like this. So I go with my comb and then I brush this off. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some oil. You guys know, like I like to put oil to give like a little bit glow and make my hair look healthy. Run my fingers on the other side as well. Next step is I'm gonna use this hair spray. I've got very smooth hair and I have to use hairspray basically so that my curl lasts longer. This is how it is looking when I do the middle parting. This is how the hairstyle looks with side parting. It just looks so much more different, and I actually prefer side parting when I do this type of curls because it looks more better. This curls doesn't look over the top, and that is what I like. It looks more natural. Yeah, what do you guys think? Please do let me know which one was your favorite hairstyle, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share to your friends, and subscribe my channel. I love to have you here on my channel. Till then, take care. Bye guys.